Hey, what's up guys, it's Sin here and welcome back to another Pixel Gun 3D video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts about the new update of Pixel Gun 3D 12.2.0, which got released yesterday, June 23rd, 2017. I know this video is late and stuff, but I decided to look at the new update first and give my thoughts on it, and so that I know what I should talk about in today's video. So that's why I just uploaded the hack yesterday. Now guys, if you guys would like to know how to get unlimited gems and coins for the new update of Pixel Gun 3D, then click on the box on the top right corner of the screen. When you guys watch the video, make sure you guys only put 39,999 gems and coins. And once you guys do get your unlimited gems and coins, do not spam the super chest. That's how everyone's getting banned. So if you guys got your account banned, link will be in the description down below on how to restore your account. So make sure you guys watch that if your account does get banned. But anyways, before I get started in today's video, guys, I'm still doing my giveaway. It's about, I don't know, like 6 days until the month ends. So guys, if you guys want to enter my giveaway, and if you still haven't, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, comment iTunes or Google Play, and don't forget to add your Twitter username so that I can contact you guys if you want my giveaway. And I believe everybody knows about that anyways. So okay, so with the new update, I have two names for it. I call it the white update and the autistic update. Okay, I call it the white update because it's giving off too much American vibe. Now, I'm not trying to be racist, okay? I'm not white, I'm Asian, okay? So don't think, oh, you're white, you're trying to praise white people because you're racist. Or, oh, you're Asian, you're trying to praise white people because they probably helped you out or something like that. No, okay? First of all, okay, I'm not white, I already said that. Second of all, even though I'm Asian, white people has nothing to do with me and everything like that. But anyways, I call this the white update because whenever I see the American flag, what pops up in my head, like the image that shows up in my head, is this white guy from the army. And yeah, so that's why I call it the white update. I'm not trying to be racist, not trying to offend everyone. So, I'm just making myself clear here because there's a lot of autistic kids in the comment section who starts ranting before they even watch the whole video. So that's why I don't even spend time answering to those comments. So anyways, now that we made it clear why I call it the white update, I'm going to explain why I call it the autistic update in a second. So anyways, I'm going to read all of the new things in this update. So anyways, there is a new mode called Brawl 3 vs 3. Fight in a new format on the unique maps Train Depot and Cargo Ship. I don't know why does it say barrage in the Google Play Store. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's called Cargo Ship. And then also there's a new special event, win in battles and get ribbons, for which you can win unique cannons, pets, and new items for the lobby. And there's also a new map called White House, which also adds to the fact why I call this the white update. And also there's spinners in this update. It says, Spinners, try a new fun gun in battle, Fidget Thrower. Now this is why I call this update the autistic update, because they added fidget spinners in this update. Now remember back then, there's a YouTuber that made a, I guess it was like a guess video, they're trying to predict that there's going to be a fidget gun in Pixel Gun 3D. I believe it was Silent Beast Gamer, and his predictions was on point. They actually added a fidget spinner in Pixel Gun 3D. Now, I believe this is the only weapon you can buy in the shop, since most of the new weapons are in the super chest, which I will explain later on because there's a big problem with super chest. So as you guys can see, they did added fidget spinners. This autistic update is really, getting on my nerves. Like when I first saw the post on Twitter yesterday that there's gonna be fidget spinners in the new update, I was like, either this is supposed to be a joke, or the developers added this so that people or children would buy in-game gems or in-game money so that they can spend their parents' money to buy this fidget thrower. So anyways, I'm gonna buy it. It's like 95 gems. So this is what I'm guessing. So what they probably did is they probably added that fidget weapon so that kids who doesn't hack the game would use their parents' credit cards to buy gems in the game so that they can buy the fidget thrower. Because I mean, like, fidget spinners are really popular towards children, and I don't know why that trend is still going on. It's so cancerous, it's so toxic, just like those stupid 3 a.m. videos and those challenges and all that stuff. I don't even know why like some of these trends are still going on. Like, it's so dumb, especially the 3 a.m. videos as well as the fidget spinners. Like, this thing is really toxic. I wish they just stopped producing these. I don't know why they still have it. But anyways, that's that. There's like, you know, fidget spinners. And anyways, moving back to the list, there's also new packs of skins, and they do have improvements. Like, Arena is now available for free and with all inventory, new design of the mode selection screen, accelerated launch of multiplayer battles, and optimized memory usage, because I believe like back then you need like a few gigabytes to be able to use the Pixel Gun 3D app, so they probably made it less this time. So anyways, so it said that there's a new selection mode for the multiplayer screen, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, this looks way better and cleaner than the last one. I really like how, you know, there's this drop shadow effect, as you guys can see in the screen. It looks really nice. It really pops out like this section in the middle, like it makes it look like it's at the top and all that stuff. It looks really nice, to be honest. And there's also going to be a new mode in the future. So as you guys can see on the bottom right corner of the screen, there's going to be a new mode. Here's the new mode. It's called Duel 3v3. I know it says 3x3, but I'm gonna call it 3v3 because it's 3 versus 3. So yeah, so here's cargo ship and here's train depot. For some reason they call cargo ship as barge or barrage in the Google Play Store, and I'm not really sure if this update is out for iOS devices, but currently I know it's out for Android devices because I have it myself. So anyways, that's that. And also here are the ribbons. So win fights and get ribbons as a reward and all that stuff. And there's a new map. Yeah, okay. So here's the new map. It's called White House. Looks really nice. I'm probably gonna make a video on that once I do the fidget thrower review video. So anyways, this is the new this is the new event chest. It's giving off like this Captain America vibe. Looks really nice. So again, you have to like open at least 30 of them to get the super chest. And what do you get inside? So we get a new weapon. It's called the Celebrational Bazooka. Is that a good weapon? Okay, it's a legendary weapon. Mobility. Okay, so you, I guess, move really fast with this weapon because it has a mobility of 110. So that's that. There's also this White House over here. What's this? Craft items. The government house. Okay, that's pretty much the White House. This is called the Serious Argument. The same ability as the, what is it called? The Celebrational Bazooka, right? The craft items, which is the city, probably for the background. Another weapon, which is the Masterpiece Musket. For some reason, I feel like this is the Sunrise weapon. And what is this? Are you kidding me? They added a laser on a melee weapon. This looks so retarded. Now, what's going to make it more retarded is if the blades actually shoot. Now, this is supposed to be just like an axe weapon, or like a, yeah, pretty much an axe weapon. Now, if it's gonna look really retarded if that blade actually shoots out. So anyways, the mobility is 120. So I'm guessing this is probably a melee weapon. Anyways, there's also a new craft item. It's called Air Show. And I believe, oh, never mind. And we also have the Statue of Liberty, which is probably gonna go like behind that, or you see where that waterfall is, it's probably gonna go there. And the White House is probably gonna go to that Olympus thing. I'm not gonna buy stuff for like the new American update. Sorry, fine, I'm gonna call it the summer update, or you know what, I'm just gonna call it American update, whatever. I'm not gonna buy anything for, or how do we say this? I'm not gonna buy anything in the craft section for the new update because it's not really worth it. And I really like my layout right now. Looks really nice. So here is the celebrational skies. But yeah, I'm not gonna change my whole layout. It looks really nice right now. I really like this Olympus, or this Mount Olympus feel that it's giving off. So I believe that's it. So I know there's already okay, so there's a presidential kennel. and Rocket Nest. Was this here already? I'm not really sure, but there's a presidential kennel. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste my gems in the craft section because I don't want to redo the hack in my phone, because it's going to be a complete waste of time, and then I'm going to have to rebuy everything, and they're probably going to detect me hacking, which is one of the biggest problems in Pixel Gun 3D right now, is that everybody starts hacking the game and they just start buying everything in the store and spam the event chest. That's why Pixel Gun 3D can detect them hacking, and I'll make an update video on that, on like how to avoid getting banned in Pixel Gun 3D. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that video. But anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys would like to see more videos in the future, then make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and don't forget to leave any suggestions in the comment section down below. But anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys on the next one. Peace.